First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from the Superdome. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Here we go. Ready.
A run with the man out of front two. That's Tyrone Tracy. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
Black, 95. Drill green. Ready?
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready. Cut.
Rattler now back to throw. That's out wide to Williams. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Gain of 41 yards.
That is a big gainer for the Saints.
Good for a Saints.
41 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready. Smash. Smash. Yellow. 43. Cut.
On the give, it's Tracy. He's to the 10. And he's in. What a try. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown Saints. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
And the Panther first down.
Another run here with Hubbard. Into the secondary again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
First down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll get about 2. Cody Simon in on the stop.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Tenero McMillan was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
Come on, set. 10 black, set.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the ground, former Notre Damer, Kyron Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Velus Jones back deep. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go next. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, set.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready, cut.
To throw is Young. To set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Carolina.
Leggett in motion. So after 1, the Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this.
Got it.
Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Oh, great job anticipating the play. Running it down for no gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Set, cut, cut. Black, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
Now Young. And that is incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Ryland's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Kyron Williams. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, break.
2nd and 5.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Rattler. Huff brings it in left side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Slide through. Come on, set. 10 black. Green jack. Set.
Throwing now is Rattler. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Into space. And he's going to bring this one back. 76 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams, this time the punt return unit. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
On carry here for Tracy. He'll push forward for about a yard. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to look deep here, looking for Rocket. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready? Hut.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown, Panthers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Rail, yellow, ready. Cut, cut.
Now Rattler going to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there.
Incomplete.
And it'll be third
Brings
down.
up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Set, cut. 60 red. 60 red.
To throw, it's Rattler. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Black, 95. Needle blue. Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Oh, try to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Come on.
On first down, it is Hubbard. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Down, ready, go.
Here's Young to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. That's a big return. Finally tackled right near midfield.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Ready, ready, cut.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Ready.
A run with Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
On the RPO, a pass taken by McMillan. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
18 on the play. And the Panther first down.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Set, ready, set.
Here's a handoff, Hubbard heading right. And the Panthers are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready. 33, yellow. Sit, mega. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this one in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Panthers up their lead. It's now 24-7. 'They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Williams now to return. Yeah! And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Ten cycles. Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Rattler escaping to his left. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Green Jack. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Ready.
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Black. Mega. Hut.
Throwing is Rattler. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Down.
The motion man is Sanders. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's brought down at after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 7.
Check, hut. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He's going to be marked down up around the 33. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Good for us Saints.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, there's just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Yellow, 22.
He'll look to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
52.
That's good for us Saints.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over possession here at the 44.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Come on, set. 45, wide, set.
Throwing on second down, Young. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down, Carolina.
Smith, ready. Mega. Blue, yellow, line, ready.
Now Hubbard. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The tackle made.
It's 3rd and 4.
Red, yellow. Let's go. Hut, go. 33. Yep. Ready?
Here's Young. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. Woo! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Six, Mega. Ready, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Rattler now back to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Of 14 yards.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 43 yards. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Yes, set.
Throwing now from the gun. Moving outside the pocket. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
On the double. 5, 6, come on, set. Opposite. Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike. And give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Set, ready, do. Just ready. 38. Ready.
Handoff to Hubbard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And they're not going to even sniff the 1st down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down. Punting time for Panthers, set to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Perhaps it didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield.
First and 10.
Ready,
at the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. 10 black. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4.
Third and 4.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to have a Saints first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
First down.
Here's Rattler. Out to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22.
They'll take over first and 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready, ready.
In motion goes Dobbs. On play action, Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and
There's no
5.
more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here comes the screen to Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
To throw is Young. That one pulled in by Bryant. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Come on, set.
The motion man is Sanders.
33. Hut, hut.
Now Young. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
In punt formation.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
At their own 10-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belcher. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
First down and goal to go at the 8-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Here we go. Set. 10 black.
McMillan, the man in motion. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
The ball carrier. Keith Werner on the stop. A 4-yard gain.
On the
brings
set.
up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.